I just really feel like it was a missed opportunity to not have Preptember, Crafttober, where you focus on the craft, and then NaNoWriMo, because come on now, Preptember, September, that was a missed opportunity, but that's okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phoebe Ross. I am an aspiring young adult contemporary author on the traditional publishing path as of September 2020. Right now, I am querying. I probably have 7 queries or requests out in space right now pending. The ball's in their court. I don't know if this is going to be the wave that takes me to the shore, but I'm very excited. And I do plan on pausing on querying at least until the end of October, just to kind of give the world a little bit of a break to settle, because I don't really know if now is the best time for my story to be querying right now. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I am going to try to get my story together using the end of September and the beginning of October. Try to get something put together. Hopefully, my companion novel idea will be the winner. This is actually the first NaNoWriMo that I've been drafting and actually trying to get a word count since 2018, last year, and all of the Camp NaNoWriMos in between. I have not been drafting at that time. I haven't been drafting since 2018, so I'm really excited. I am hoping to spend most of October reading more YA books to learn a little bit more about structure and voice from the masters, get some more craft books read possibly, do some more research, get more research done for my story specifically, and then after my Crafttober, Preptember-tober, then I'll be ready to hit November with the ground running. That's not right, okay? I was supposed to go back to my day job in October, but unfortunately, so I am being patient and trying to stay positive through the power of story. So yeah, that is where I will be spending the rest of this fall. Hoping for good story things and positive good news. So that is my plan for the rest of October, the rest of September, October, and I will check in well before November, but that's the plan. So also, I realized this video might be going live in October, probably at the end. So let's hope that I've caught up to my goals and the next video you see makes sense. Oh, I haven't even talked about my story. So for the project that I am considering, it is a companion novel to what I am currently querying. And so what I'm working on in mixed company, but I'd like to work on a companion. I love what Angie Thomas has done with Garden Heights and The Hate You Give and On the Come Up. Basically, she made Garden Heights such a strong setting that she was able to build an entirely second cast of characters and stories and needs in the same neighborhood. And I love that it follows directly after The Hate You Give, and I think she's doing something very similar with Concrete Rose, which is coming out soon, maybe? I know that Concrete Rose is going to also be set in Garden Heights and has Star Carter's father as a teenager. I love what you've done, Angie. I'm gonna copy you. So I have built the world of In Mixed Company around basically 2 primary neighborhoods, Lincolndale and Marble Hill. And Lincolndale and Marble Hill are kind of competing for screen time in the first story, but I don't get to dive into Marble Hill the way that I would love to and share more, because I've learned so much about gentrification and seen so much of it and realizing how much of it has affected me in my life personally as a kid. I had no idea how much housing discrimination my father had to deal with when we were young. Housing discriminatory practices, yikes. And seeing actually one of the neighborhoods that I grew up in is really different now. My own father, actually in March, the house was sold out from under him, and he was in the same situation where he had to move. And some cute young couple's gonna come remodel it, turn it into their dream home. And it's probably the last rental house on the block. And fortunately, the landlord kept our rent fairly consistent for the 20 years that we've lived there. But it's kind of sad to see my childhood home being, I don't know, changed. Anyway, more on that in the story. I have a character from Inmix Company that has been completely sidelined, and it is her time. Maybe it is her time to shine. And there's a couple characters in Marble Hill that we are introduced to, but we don't get to dig our heels in. I'm so excited. I can't guarantee that this story is going to stick because I've thought through this companion novel for months since March, and none of the ideas, as shiny and exciting as they were at the beginning, have stuck. But I'm hoping this time, this is the one. Maybe. The question is my character arc for the boy and my character arc for the girl too strong, and that they would compete instead of complement each other? Ooh, we're gonna find out. Maybe we'll have an entirely different cast. Maybe we'll have an entirely different universe. We will see. But I'm so excited to be drafting. And yeah. Tell me what you guys are planning for your October, whether you're prepping or focusing on craft, however you're gearing up for Nano. If you are doing NaNoWriMo, tell me below. I want to hear about your work in progresses. I want to hear how querying is going, because a bunch of you are querying. I want to know how it's going and how I can support you, because it is a lonely island out here in Query Town. And yeah, I do believe this video will probably be going up in late October, so hopefully I've caught up all through September and got my October goals, got my button gear, and we're ready to hit Nano with the ground running. The ground's not running. I hit the ground and then I run. I don't run, actually. I'm not very strong at running. Fortunately, all my characters are pretty athletic. So, ooh, I wonder if I could work an athletic plot point. Oh. Alyssa can run. Alyssa can run. More on that later.